Goalkeeping is one of the hardest positions to play in football, with the pressure of being that last man defence. If a striker makes a mistake, yeah, people will notice. But if a goalkeeper makes a mistake, it will be a goal to the other team, and yeah, could have catastrophic consequences. So yeah, that's got me thinking, what are the 10 best goalkeeping performances of all time? Starting off with Keylor Navas versus Barcelona in the 2021 Champions League. Perhaps the most underrated display. Navas had one of the most spectacular games, down 4-1 on aggregate. Barcelona took the game to PSG. They tested PSG, having more possession, more shots, etc., etc. But he had 10 shots and a penalty kick from Lionel Messi and saved them all. He was a performance for the historic books. Moving on then to number 9, and that's that man again, against Greece, this time at the World Cup in 2014. Yeah, he had a monster game against Greece, helped to elevate them to their best finish in World Cup history. He saved 7 shots and only let 1 goal in, while Costa Rica were down to 10 men for the last 24 minutes of the game. He helped carry Costa Rica to extra time and ended up as a hero in the penalty shootout, saving the penalty. Moving on then to Edwin van der Sar versus Arsenal in the 2003 Premier League. One of the greatest games the goalkeeper has ever seen, and yeah, one of the greatest goalkeepers. He was at Fulham for years, and this was during this appearance. Yeah, he made 12 saves against the Arsenal side that went on to be invincibles, breaking a record against one of the greatest sides of all time. Lands you on the list. Number 7 is Alisson in the 2019 Champions League final. After Courtois' performances in Champions League final, Klopp came out and said, when the goalkeeper is man of the match, there's something is wrong for the other team. Well, Klopp is lucky that Virgil van Dijk is the winner of the final man of the match, because it's not for him, it would have been Alisson. There was reasons, but spectacular saves, and yeah, let Liverpool hang on. Moving on then to number 6, that's De Gea versus Arsenal in 2017. De Gea and Tim Krul were deadlocked for the most saves in a Premier League match, 14. He came up with one of the best goalkeeping displays when Arsenal had 33 shots, 76% possession, and United were down to 10 men. They no way or shape deserved 3 points, but that's what they got thanks to him. Number 5 is Wayne Hennessy versus Ukraine in the 2022 World Cup qualifier. Courtois may have stolen the clout in the Champions League final, but Hennessy quietly matched his performance in the summer of 2022. World Cup in Qatar, and Ukraine dominated the game. Hennessy was forced to save 9 shots against Ukraine in tough and rainy conditions, becoming a legend and securing Wales their route to the World Cup. Number 4 is Tim Howard versus Belgium in the World Cup. Football may not be US favourite sports, but Tim Howard became a household name after this performance, saving 16 shots, did all he could to give US a chance to win, but unfortunately Belgium would score twice in extra time, knocking the US out. Number 3 is Courtois in the 2022 Champions League final. He'd already been the best goalkeeper in the world during the campaign, but it probably etched his name into Goalkeeper of the Year history by saving 9 shots and keeping 2.19 XG worth of chances out. Courtois had a number of great performances and even came out and said that the media in England never respects him as they should, but after that he certainly deserved respect. Number 2 is Tim Krul v Tottenham in 2013. One of the most historic and underrated keepers performances in history. Krul comes out second in this for this record-breaking performance. He had several iconic performances, but yeah, the shot-stopping penalty, 14 saves, everything about this performance was just quite simply spectacular. And number 1 is Petr Cech versus Bayern Munich in the 2012 Champions League final. Chelsea were nowhere near the best team in this final, but Cech made the difference, conceded 1 goal while making 6 saves to keep Chelsea in it. He was already great in the semi-finals against Barcelona, then saving 2 penalties in the shootout, but he earned himself the top spot for this match, giving Chelsea their first European title.
Guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, follow us on our socials, link in the description below for daily football news, meme and content. Subscribe to our other channels on screen right now, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.